Okay, 20 or less. Hopefully it goes well. Like, at the expansion, when the expansion first came out, everybody's playing this, right? And it looked like it was gonna be, ready to be like the future of Runecraft. So, where did the deck go wrong, chat? What he said about 20 or less that makes it not be a meta deck, because it really seemed like they would have everything they needed. Dawn in the chat, how's it going? Am I late? I'm not late, dude. We're exactly on time, actually. Maybe I'm a bit early. I finished Final Fantasy IV last week. Okay, actually, do we keep Anne and Greya? Probably want both, right? It's a bit too slow. Takes one turn too long to reach the condition. Just has bad matchups. Am I going for the ending or the ending? We're probably just trying to beat the game quickly. Not like... Probably not try to like do anything too crazy. Or if the stream didn't load for you, try hit that young F5. Deck is too predictable. I guess he couldn't just hit the F5 should help you out, Geo Richer. Okay, let's go full. Actually no, maybe I hold the full for the evil turn, right? Then again, Anagra is where it's at. Now let's just play the full. Poorly trades poorly, right? I wonder if they'll keep supporting the Mysteria deck in the future then. If it like, it's still not quite there. Look at this cool pen that I got, chat. You guys see that? He's a pen and a panda? Whoa. Banish the Geld. Does that mean I'm just playing Rune? Not the greatest Rune. Let's just drop this courage and I guess ignore it. At least for now. So with his max HP dropping, it'll be a lot easier for our spells to get the kill, right? Endurance, what's up? So I'm not playing Persona today, but maybe we'll start streaming it tomorrow. That is going to be the plan. It's 2 or less, right? Probably should Anne. Just Anne. Greya gives me play points back, but there's like not great targets for it, right? Kind of a weird turn. He's kind of like all in on me, so I think we just play Anne to answer his aggression. I feel like that's okay. Like the 2 heal and the clear is pretty strong. I could clear this with the Ribbon and then swing over the Geld. I give him a melee potentially, but I don't know, I feel like that's reasonably okay. Let's try and not get marked down. Let's go with that. Matches the keyword? It does. Predictable, I know the opponent knows exactly what spells you have. Yes. Do you mean in the sense that like you only get the spells after you've played Anne and Greya? I mean, I guess in that way it is predictable, but the spells are like very, very powerful, right? So I was gonna have the Amelia anyway. True. Like sometimes it's harder around to play, or it's hard to play around an 8 damage to the face, even if you know they have it. Man with 3 chats or 3 T's. Okay, HP is dropping. I need to get to 20 or less. Only at 25 in deck right now. Good Alistar. I don't love it, but it does work. Is this OTK? There's no way, right? I mean, he had Chef. Would OTK just play Chef for survival? Kind of an awkward turn. Like, I want to Alistar that, but I feel like I may be going too slow. I guess he will still banish this, so it's probably okay, right? Yeah, it seemed like he was rally, right? I'm more likely to believe this one is rally, in which case I guess this is fine. That mad guy's kind of sus. I 4-7 drain. We're at 23 cards left in deck, so we're like almost there. We'll never get 3 T's. Maybe it's still neutral sword. I mean, yeah, the cards he was playing, like maybe he was neutral sword. I could see it. No, okay, there's no way. He's just rally. He's just like coming to the rally. Whoa, who is this guy, chat? How come we never see that that sword leader? Okay, so he's gonna start rallying, I guess. That Gunslinger's pretty solid. 1 play point, leader fact, deal 3, and summon a horse. Pretty good, right? He did play 11. That's true, yeah. 11 Beastmaster should have guaranteed that it's rally. It's a good point. Sword leader, but he's got a gun. A little weird, right? Okay, 22 cards in the deck. Is it crazy to go and just get to 20 right away? And then, I mean, we still have, you know, good stuff after. Do I play Grea? Maybe I play Grea and we don't Evo? Would that be crazy?
Can we get some Lewis Poggers in the chat?
Yo, we
Thank
got
you for your support.
Shuffling with the tier 3 for 36 months. Yo, isn't that the 3-year badge? Yo, let's go Shuffling. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. We got some Lewis Poggers in the chat for Shuff. Yeah, so I think we're gonna start streaming Persona 4 tomorrow. I think that's the plan. I'm just gonna burn through it. That means we did Persona 5 3 years ago. Yo, thank you so much, Shuff. I appreciate that, dude. We got Certain Hunk the Mod Squad in there as well. I don't know what is correct here, but I'm gonna go Grea, go to 20 cards in the deck, and then just banish. Like, I don't want to spend the Evo then at this point, right? We could. And I play like Rune with the... Doesn't really seem needed. I feel like this is fine. Just a 2-2. We can just hold for better plays. Yo, thank you so much, Shof. I appreciate that, dude. Oh shit, the Wind Dog. The fleshy Tanuki badge. Time to face yourself. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I thought about it. It's like... I could like sit here and like, you know, think of variety games to play where it's like... What I was saying earlier, it's like I could play an hour of Slay the Spire. We could play an hour of Roguebook. I could play an hour of Tanuki Sunset. But then I'll just be sitting here waiting for things to fill content with. And like, Persona 4 is guaranteed like, I don't know, at least 50, 60 hours. And it's not a bad variety stream game, I don't think. Okay. So now we need to clear. +3/+3. Oster's an option too. Oster's pretty good. Banish, drain. So this works like Bombwood, right? But 6. I mean, Oster. Oh shit, it's not enough play posts. This is 5. Still pretty expensive. Unless I go Grea. Oh no, because then I can't Evo Oster, right? Wait, this is kind of tricky. It is quite a Shadowverse board. If I do Grea Evo, maybe it's an Evo. The Ant spell does how much? 4 damage? I don't have to kill that, right? Then how do I kill the Amelia? Can I ignore that? Would that be crazy? If we go... Wait, this does 6, right? I have to clear these two and do 1 here.
I loved her. She was everything to me.
Wait, does this work like I think it does?
I'll scatter you to the four winds. Pull your claws out,
Okay, with this way I want to fully clear the board. I don't know if it's the optimal way to go about this,
Let go of my hand.
but I do clear. And then we'll be at 14 cards left. He's losing max HP. I still have ants, grass, and spells, and Alistair's, and we're probably okay, right? I guess that seems reasonable enough. That's a Monka TOS. Now, if we're playing the game, it's good. I can't get in trouble, right? Persona 4 is on Steam. It is on Steam. We're gonna play the Steam version. Yeah, I never got on PS3 or PS4. Okay, we take some damage, but here is where like... Okay, Alistar is insane now, right? All we gotta do is spam the Alistar now.
Miracles and magic are 2 sides of the same coin.
You have to get to 5 cards or less. How do we do that? How do I turbo down to 5 cards or less?
equivalent
Whoop.
exchange is a falsehood.
I thought just play Graph for the stats. Why not? Don't really have anything else to do this turn. So 6-5, 9 cards. We get another spell. Seems reasonably okay. Okay, Albert in hands. It's 6 damage. He goes to 14 HP. With 9 cards left in deck, do I have lethal? So each one of these is 4, right? So this is 4, 4. He goes to 6. And then this does 6, right? So that is lethal. So we go Running Blast. Running Blast. Another Sinful Blaze. GG. I don't know, man. Like I said, like 20 or less Rune had like... It looked promising. It looked like it was gonna be like, you know, a solid tier 1, tier 2 deck, and then I don't know what happened. But I didn't actually play the deck before. So now we can see if I like it or not. We'll see if or I guess what its problems are. Yeah, so basically today's game plan, chat, is to get a bunch of YouTubers. So if you watch it on YouTube and you're like, why is he wearing the same shirt for the next 10 YouTube videos? Well, this is why. Yeah, maybe like once you get to 5 cards or less, it gets super crazy, right? It gets super nutty. But even before then, like at 20, you already start to get quite powerful effects, right? Seems pretty solid. He did win the Panda Cup. Wonder if that Mysteria guy is still celebrating. Okay, and Uster, Rune. What early game am I looking for? Simulacrum maybe? Just wasted turbo into 20 or less? The Paid Actors Cup? Hey man, if you think it's so easy, Mr. Matt, maybe you should have played in it. Yo, we got Avi Shores with the raid. Yo, thank you so much, Avi. I do appreciate that. How's it going, dude? We get some Louis B's in the chat for Avi. We could banish that. It wouldn't be BM to banish that, right? You'd probably be correct. Does not deal with the Alucard. Let's go. Yo, thank you so much, Avi. SBO hype this weekend? Yeah, I'm excited for the SBO. Even if we don't play a ton of Shadowverse, I'm still excited for it. It should be a great time. Oh, he had another Alucard anyway. It's kind of annoying. At this point, is it better if I just wait to fool him next turn? I feel like that would be better, right? Let's just get some card draw going then. I'm doing alright today, just taking it easy, trying to get some content for the YouTube. And then I think we're going to start streaming Persona. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Maybe I can stream Persona until the new TFT set comes out, and then we'll just take it from there. Party Bus in the chat, how's it going, dude? Wow, even though I banished the Alucard, he still already got 3rd Alucards by turn 3. That's kind of annoying, but I guess it's like that. This is much worse than having the Simulacrum, right? Although I guess the Control Blood deck, I feel like this has to be good, right? Rusen at max HP's gotta be worth something. What about Persona 3? Well, it's not on Steam for one. If you have more than 20 cards, draw a card. Otherwise, put a copy of random outlet. We'll just Scorching Blast this, I guess, right? Doesn't feel the greatest. But I do protect my fort too. He has the Alucard spell, but Alucard won't be back for a while. Then the deck is mainly just hold back by matchups. I mean, that's fair, right? Like, if a deck is good in paper, quote unquote, but it has bad matchups in the middle, then I guess that just makes it bad, right? There's the Halanisa. What are you guys investigating, chat? Or is it because Persona 4 you investigate? It is a pretty solid game. I think it's a good stream game. Hey, there it is. Has to strike though, right? Making that kind of annoying. I could Scorching Blast this and to kill it. Sounds kind of janky, but I mean, I guess what else am I doing, right? I don't want to let the Halanisa live. That's just super obnoxious. Plus, at least we're banishing cards with the Ann. Boss Brew in the chat. How's it going, Boss Brew? It's friendly advice, Persona 3 is a pain to stream. Yeah, see, that's my problem with the game, man. Tad, you're like right on the head with it. Like, I just, as good as Persona 3 might be in terms of like story and music and all this shit, like, oh, amazing. But I can't get into the game because the gameplay is so outdated. I can't. Every time I try and play it, I find myself unable to enjoy it because the gameplay is just too outdated. That's my issue with it. If they remake Persona 3 tomorrow, sure, I'd be happy to play it. My girlfriend has to go to a secret shop after apartment complex and she has to make up a job. Tell him you're an OnlyFans girl. So we need a remake? Yeah, but at the same time, if I can choose between a remake or a Persona 6, then I'll take Persona 6 all day. You don't like your AI partners full heal the final boss? Yes, exactly. Exactly that. Is it too late for Simulacrum? I mean, you'd only banish 2 cards right now. Alternatively, I guess we can go duplication, Rune. But I missed the heal from Rune. That's probably fine, right? Probably fine. Okay, we're at 20 cards. Therefore it's part time. This guy has like not a lot of resources. His max HP is dropping. What if I just fool him again? What's he gonna do about that?
Let us write the first lines of a new page.
We can get free of us later on, right? Let me just do it. I think it's okay. If I copy another one and we could just max HP reduce him, although that may not be the way to go, but it seems reasonably fine. I did get another fool. He said he would be self-employed. Persona 3 needs a major rework on mechanics. Yeah, I mean, I would take both too. Like, yeah, sure, I would love to play Persona 3 remake. And while I do that, they can release Persona 6. I'm okay with that. But I'm saying if I have to choose between one or the other. Yo, Drancer in the chat. How's it going, Drancer? How you doing today, man? Welcome. We let corruption in. Do people still play Ball? I'm pretty sure I got high rolled by Ball at least once since the new expansion. This guy's trading. I like our chances. I need like one Alistair for heal and I'll be super in there. I just need like a little bit of heal just to be good. Rune could be heal eventually, technically speaking. Is it right to keep boosting his max HP? Max HP is at 16. Maybe we just play this and we just get, you know, stats on the board. Is that crazy? Let's go for stats and clear. I feel like him losing 2 HP at turns already reasonable enough. But again, I'm not really turboing into 20 cards or less doing this, right? Just getting a bunch of stats on the board, but is that good enough? I don't know. They did a remaster of Nocturne recently? I did hear about that. I definitely did hear about that. Will I be casting SBO this week? I don't know if I'm allowed to say, actually. It's surely better if you just don't ask the type of questions, Drancer. Because, like, I either can't tell you, and then I can't, right? That makes sense? Or I'll get in trouble for saying stuff that I'm not supposed to say, so it's just better to not ask the type of questions. No Orcur in the chat, how's it going, dude? Welcome. According to Temple Storm, Baal is better than Evo Blood. Really? Are you sure about that? That's what Temple Storm said? Somebody call up Noir. Well, you're right. They're like right next to each other, I suppose. Okay, he's just a Racer Cloud to trade. I'm okay with that. That means that he won't have a ton of burst, right? Aside from Grimmers and things like that. I need Rune to get to heal, and we're pretty far from that. So I guess it's just getting stats on the board, right? Drop a Grail like it's hot. Wait, I'm like pretty close to lethal. Why don't I just smack him for 6? He goes to 5. And then we Renin Blast. Next turn, potentially for game. I feel like that doesn't seem that bad. I guess I give him Vengeance this way, but I don't think that matters either. When is Half-Life 3? Dude, I don't have the answer to all of life's mysteries. Temple Storm is not sus. Temple Storm is cool. They're about the same tier-wise. Bustle has the same ball problems. When does the corruption rotate? Surely it's next expansion, right? Okay, I don't know. That wasn't like a super hype game. That guy got kind of like bodied, I guess. Like he had Alucard and really nothing else. I don't feel like that was a great display or 20 or less room, but you know, why not? We'll take it. Like I said, today's all about the YouTubers.